This channel, we hold racist institutions accountable, because if we don't, who will? And before we get into this video, I want to say this. It's a lot of YouTubers that want to be breaking news so bad. No, you have to be patient. I knew all along that Shedeur Sanders would get drafted. Yes, in the 5th round, but it is what it is. At least he got drafted. I'm going to tell y'all why all those NFL teams passed him up. So you telling me Johnny Manziel, aka Money Manziel, did all that in college and still got drafted in the 1st round? Oh, it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it, right? Yes, Johnny Manziel was drafted. He was selected by the Cleveland Browns, ironically the same team that just drafted Shedeur Sanders. Make it make sense. He was drafted by the Cleveland Browns with the 22nd overall pick in the 2014 NFL Draft. He played for 2 seasons with the Browns before being released. And I told y'all, when it comes to racist Caucasians, and they love to forget, they love to think, they love to act dumb. But my job on my channel is to hit them upside the head and remind them, homie, don't play that. Manziel did all that partying and he was missing practice. Meanwhile, Shedeur never missed a practice, never got in trouble for anything, kept his grades right, focused on football, and he's being judged and blackballed. Make it make sense. But no, there's more. Check out this rap sheet. Johnny Manziel was arrested while a freshman at Texas A&M in 2012. He was charged with disorderly conduct, failure to identify, and possessing a false identification card. Manziel ultimately pleaded guilty to single misdemeanor charge of failure to properly identify himself to police. The other charges were dismissed. Now, y'all tell me, if I'm tripping, let me know. Y'all tell me, if Shedeur had all these charges, if Shedeur was arrested more than one time, you think he will be allowed to even play college football? Hell no, they will ban him. They will make an example out of him. And in no way I'm talking down on Johnny Manziel, because he was a kid at the time. Matter of fact, that interview was ironically on the Club Shay Shay podcast. And it was one of the best interviews I've ever seen. So I'm not talking down on that man. I'm just calling out the fake outrage. Oh, Shedeur is cocky. Oh, he's arrogant. What? Have y'all ever seen Johnny Manziel play? Did y'all follow Johnny Manziel's college career into NFL? What? Make it make sense. The animosity and the hatred towards Shedeur Sanders is deep. It's so deep, even Donald Trump, crazy ass, had to speak on it. Check this out. What is wrong with NFL owners? Are they stupid? Deion Sanders was a great college football player and was even greater in the NFL. He's also a very good coach, streetwise and smart. Therefore, Shedeur, his quarterback son, has phenomenal genes and is all set for greatness. He should be picked immediately by a team that wants to win. Good luck, Shedeur, and say hello to your wonderful father. And I got to be honest, he's right. And I'm always telling y'all, sometimes you have to sit back, shut up, and use your common sense. The New Orleans Saints, where I'm from, Louisiana, they drafted a dude who only played 1 full season. What you talking about, Willis? Yes, he was injured the whole time in college. He played 1 full season. I told y'all, the game is cold. See, they don't like Deion Sanders because Deion Sanders knows the NFL system. He knows the NFL secrets, so they can't play his son. They can't manipulate his son. They can't finesse his son, and they don't like that. And you really have to think about it. Every time a black quarterback wants more money, they have to fight for it. They have to damn near quit the team just to get the money they deserve. And here comes a white quarterback that did the bare minimum. They get life-changing money. Tell me I'm lying. See, they can't have a quarterback like Shedeur Sanders being drafted in the 1st round with a father like this. Run the tape.
That I won't allow him to play for.
Whoa.
This is my profession. I know what's behind the curtain. We ain't got to get back there for me to understand what's not prominent for my son. I'm not doing it.
And if he doesn't listen to you?
Who? No, you must mean owners. I
told him, hey, man, I ain't taking that psych test with the Giants. I followed you after that. I said I wasn't taking it either. Will you step in and do some of that if it's the wrong organization and say he ain't going there?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it publicly. I'll do it privately.
Yeah. Okay.
So you said you're going to be dad. You're going to be dad. You're going to be dad.
I'm dad. The cows come home. Yes, sir. And with Travis as well.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that's your other son.
That's your other son.
But give us a little bit more insight on where you would.
I know where I kind of want them to go. And let's not forget Shallow, okay? But I know where I want them to go. So there's certain cities that ain't gonna happen.
Okay, you on point.
It's gonna be it's gonna be an Eli.
And see, a lot of people have to realize this. The NFL love dysfunctional families. They don't want you with a strong father, because especially a father that knows the NFL system, because now they can't finesse you. Now they can't manipulate you. Now they can't scam you. And now they can't treat you like a slave. And I have to keep it 100. I'm happy that Shedeur Sanders got drafted in the 5th round. You have to think about it. You have to fall in love with the adversities in life. That shit is beautiful. And you have to step back and think about this. Most of the greatest NFL players got drafted late. Players like Andre Howell, Tom Brady, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. I can go on and on. You either going to quit or you're going to go harder. Never let them break you. And Shedeur Sanders, your haters were happy you didn't get drafted in the 1st round. They was happy you didn't get drafted in the 2nd round. They was happy you didn't get drafted in the 3rd round. They was happy you didn't get drafted in the 4th round. Now you finally get drafted in the 5th round. And guess what? They still gonna have something to say. But what I always say is, it's too late to hate. So shout out to you and good luck to your NFL career. To my people, fall in love with the adversities of life. It's never too late. They might be laughing now, but later on, they will be crying. I'm out.